collaborator, Blinking Objects. I I wrote it in Iceland last year. Made the video with my sister, also a longtime friend and collaborator. And I'm happy to share it with you now, tonight. It's called Sorcery. I did with a Montreal producer, Da Ba Da. Also, yeah. And I made this music video with some people at an opera seminar. And I was like, hey guys, let's stop doing some opera for a second and do something else. And this golf course. But let's pretend it's not a golf course. So here you go. This is a song about a dream I had where I was in a bus and it was about to smash into another bus. and I jumped out the window just in time. And I was okay. There's that feeling where you just have no control over what's happening, and you know something's gonna happen. It's like that. Yeah. The afterlife. It's called possibility. Can't see if you're there. This moment I'm scared. I can't see what's ahead of me. All I want to scream is that a possibility. I can't see what's ahead of me. Want to scream is that a possibility. That's a possibility. You have to shout my name, it's crystal clear. You have to shout my name, it's crystal clear. Feel the weight on your shoulder. Feel the weight. It comes closer. I can't see what's ahead of me. Can't see if you're there. This moment I'm scared. This moment I'm scared. Feel the weight on your shoulder. Feel the weight. It comes closer every day. Thanks, I'm Singa. Thanks to Open Paradise, Matt. I've been loving coming to the open mics every night, every Monday night, and it's been really wonderful. I'm doing an artist in residency until October 1st, so if you want to add me on Instagram to find out the latest and greatest, all the things happening till then. Thank you so much.
Give it up for Singya, everyone here in the telethon. The hits, the stars just keep coming out. It's unbelievable how much star power and talent we have here this evening. We just have a few more things coming up. Just a couple more two more comedians. I think, is Jason King in the house? Jason King, are you out there? Jason King is on his way, and then we have Sexdeathvoid gonna close us out here. So thank you all for hanging out with us here in fucking Easy Paradise on this beautiful end of summer, Labor Day. Wow, the memories we've created already, so special. Just give us, well, maybe we'll just go. I think we're just gonna go. We'll just keep it rolling. So we'll just do the two, yeah. All right, so we're just gonna keep it rolling with some comedy. Thank you all. Hope you're getting drinking, getting drunk, getting partying, getting stoned, doing ketamine, doing coke, doing it all, baby. Having a fucking blast here in America. Welcome to America. Everybody staying in the hostel. Welcome to our country. Welcome to New York. This is what goes on here. This amazing shit. So come out to Easy Paradise on Monday. Come to our 9/11 special on September 11th. And this next comedian is hilarious. Check out the Ben Callahan collection on YouTube.
Yeah.
One of the all-time greats. Give it up for Ben Callahan.
Thank you. Okay, sure, yeah. I've seen it. What's up, everybody? Give it up for Matt. He is the Ernest Hemingway of writers. Unbelievable. Am I in the light? Now I am, right?
Yes.
Okay. What's up, folks? How we doing? We're gonna do some comedy. All right. Sorry, I lost my mind there. I had a whole thing. Now I'm like, am I in reality? What's going on? So how we doing? How we doing? I've been going on dates. You know what I mean? Dating. Anyone? It's great. Never hop a turnstile on a date. That's something I learned. Really changed the vibe. Never pull a muscle while you hop a turnstile. That's another thing. I was like limping. I'm like, don't worry, I'll still be able to fuck you. This is just a temporary setback. Keep it moving. No, dude, I'm so sick of like Hinge. I deleted it. Temporary. No, I did. I'm sick of paying $100 for side hugs. Okay, I'm sick of pretending to like jazz for an hour at Arthur's Tavern. I don't like it. I'm not afraid to say that. Anyway, it's hard, man. It's hard. I'm not very confident, you know. It's people come up to me. They say who I look like all the time. I get this, and it's never anybody who inspires confidence. You know what I mean? It's not one time. Oh, Steve Buscemi, thank you. That's yeah, he's great. Yeah, Steve Buscemi. By the way, what a remarkable achievement that he made it in Hollywood with those looks. I mean, that guy's so fucking talented. Holy shit, man. No, it's weird, man. Someone once said I looked like Bob Dylan's son. I was all excited because I'm a huge Dylan guy, you know. I look him up, somehow he's hideous, of course. You know. This is how he looks like what Bob Dylan's voice sounds like. That's kind of how I, you know what I mean? And not Nashville Skyline. I'm talking Hobo's Junction, one of his lesser known albums. No, it's weird. I also feel weak and decrepit, even though I'm 25. I feel already, you know. I think I have a theory on this. I think I'm the result of pre-cum. I'm not a biologist. I don't know. I have that feeling about it. I don't know. I don't know how. I know it's not supposed to become a human. I know that. You know. All right. Where's the cello? Let's break out some tunes. Fuck it. You're still. Oh, you're behind me. Scared me there. Anyway, I was at. Oh, what's up, man? Jason King, everybody. Welcome. Okay. All right. Come on. Focus on me. It's about me. Anyway, I was at the aquarium. Something I noticed, fish, they have nothing to do, but they always look so busy. You notice this? They're always swimming around. But it would be weird if they were just stationary looking through the glass. I'm glad they're always looking busy. They're like, you know, they're like workers, you know, you're trying to look busy for your boss. They're like, oh, guys, come on, school trip, look alive. I need penguins on Rock 2. Penguins on Rock 2, how we doing? Zoos everyone's working from home these days, except for you guys. You are all unemployed, including me. I'm not, you know, we're all unemployed here. But no, everyone's working from home. You know who should work from home? Animals. Okay, why are zoos still allowed? People defend zoos all the time. They say it's how kids learn. That's what they say. What are they learning? I don't get this. What are they? Okay, kids, this is how a zebra behaves when he's imprisoned against his will. This is important stuff. Look, they're zapping him. He didn't entertain you enough. This is. It's you know, it's weird. Like if an animal got released from the zoo, it must be like a gorilla. It's cool. You get freedom. But now he's like, I can only come when there's people watching through a plexiglass window. I'm sorry. This is just a weird kink. Or a lizard. If I was a lizard and got released, I'd be like, where's my heat lamp? What is this shit? All right. Anyway, I'm trying to go to the gym. You guys know this gym, Crunch Fitness? Have you heard of this?
Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah, I was gonna go, but then I was like, crunch isn't necessarily the sound I'm dying to hear in the gym. It made me a bit uneasy, you know. $150 a month for life-changing injuries here at Crunch Fitness. It's cool. It's cool. I go to Planet Fitness because see, if someone like me says they go to the gym, Planet Fitness, right? You sign up and then you don't go because it's only $10 and it's not the biggest of deals. I used to have a girlfriend. Well, yeah, thank you. Dude, you know, whatever, it's over, but it's fine. No, but I'll tell you this is something I learned. Never tell your girlfriend you had a dream where you cheated on her. Huge mistake, you know what I mean? She was all upset. I said, did I say dream? I meant nightmare. Oh my God, that was atrocious. Something else I learned, never ask if a woman's pregnant, folks. Never. So now I clarify, you know, I realized it was rude. I say, are you pregnant or just getting fat? I just want to check in with you. All right. I've been listening to classical music. You know what I mean? More traditional, not, you know, but have you guys heard of Wagner? Do we know Wagner in the house? For the stupid idiots out there, Wagner, maybe you heard of him. All right. Anyway, so Wagner's great, but I mean, as a musician, but he's problematic as is. I mean, he was like a Nazi or whatever. Problematic, that's what the term is. But it's weird, like, I was super into him, you know, and then I put on this documentary to like learn more about him, you know. In the first 5 minutes, so like, he was a vicious anti-Semite. He was very evil. I was like, ah, shit, now I can't listen to Wagner. Fucking Jews ruined it for me again. Unbelievable. This is, can't win. These people. No, I'm kidding. That's terrible. No, it's weird. I bought tickets to, you know, the opera. You ever buy tickets to something and just pray you have a girlfriend by then? You ever have that? It's like a self-fulfilled deadline or something. I don't know. Oh, we're in the elements. I watch porn because of, come on, of course. Look at me and listen to me. Of course I would watch porn every hour. I'm watching porn right now. There's a thing back there. No, it's weird. I have this, despite the amount of porn I watch, I still can't spell amateur. Do you guys? I have learned nothing. They say you learn everything in 10,000 hours. I've learned not a thing. It's weird though, because I can spell child perfectly fine. That's, I don't know, how we doing? How we doing? What's up? It's cool. It's, I don't know, man. I met this girl at a party. She didn't meet me, I just stared at her from across the room. You ever do that? One-way meeting. No, but I did talk to her, and she said she joined this organization that was protesting poverty. That's how she put it, which is the worst way to put that. What does that look like? You're just picketing a homeless guy? No. What you're doing is, get up, sir. We're done with poverty. How dare you? I don't know. You gotta brand these things correctly, folks. I have no energy. No one cares. I have a terrible therapist. This is why I suck. Because I don't have insurance, so I got this hack. You think I'm a hack, this guy. That was terrible. You ever have a therapist that reminds you to pay him throughout the session? So unprofessional. I'm like, dude, I'm in the middle of the molestation story. Come on, anyway. The rest was build up. I swear this is where it gets good. Stay with me, boss. No, he takes Venmo, which is another red flag. That's not... By the way, with the pay, like, yeah, is he living patient to patient? What's that about? That he has to get paid immediately? One guy kills himself. He's like, ah, shit, there goes our rent. No, but he takes. I don't know. So Venmo, you have to write a message. You can't just send money. You can't just go crazy. You gotta explain it to Venmo. Why do they need to know what emoji you're spending it on? All right, that was. No, but like I didn't know what to put. I put a couple crying emojis for the therapist. I don't know. I don't want to explain what the session was about, you know? You ever go to someone's apartment and they have their medications out in the open? You ever see that? And you're like, oh shit, I did not need to. You know, it's like, oh, you notice things when you go, Mets fan, Colgate, bipolar type 2. Oh shit, okay. I won't be able to stay over tonight, but I'll still be able to fuck you, you know, I just gotta be okay. Is that, well, okay, it's just photos. How am I looking? It's weird, I'm a hypochondriac. I blew 10 grand on medical bills. So I'm not a hypochondriac anymore, by the way. That shit will just cure you. Bankruptcy. I feel like we should do this with other stuff. You know, someone comes in, they're like, I think I'm schizophrenic, I'm hearing voices. The hospital's like, all right, we're gonna help you out, but you owe us 10 grand on the spot. He's like, I think it was just anxiety. Good. Radio silence up here. We're good. Give it up a hypochondria. I have this thing, well, it's weird, I'm a nervous wreck about everything. STDs have, you know, for whatever reason, not been on the radar for me. Don't ask me why that is. No, but I am worried about, you ever do that? I love how as a society we do the half-ass, like, kind of like, hey, do you have anything? Right before we're about to fuck. It's so, it's like going to buy heroin. Is there fentanyl? It doesn't matter. Let's just, Let's just do it. Okay, so did we get, I don't even know, was there laughs at all? I can't, did the wind carry the laughs? I think the laughs went to Manhattan. I think the laughs escaped us. But you know what, give it up for Matt. Matt Proctor, watch his live streams, they're really fun. They're funnier than this set. I swear to God. Give it up for Matt, everybody.
Ben Callahan balling out of control here on the AC Paradise Memorial Day Telethon Labor Day. And we're going to keep it going. We have some great acts. We got to get them in. We have Jason King is in the house. He's coming up. We have Sexdeathvoid closing us out right now. Give it up for Danny Fallon. Hilarious. Give it up for Danny Fallon. Just back from the Baltimore Comedy Festival.
Yeah, that's right. Yes. Make some noise for me. Yes.
Good to be here. Good to be alive, right?
Yeah.
Could be worse. Could be on the street sucking dick for heroin.
Oh my God.
That's a potential life course for anyone here. You shouldn't suck dick for heroin. That's what my mother used to say when I was on heroin. And she's right, you know, you shouldn't suck dick for heroin. You should suck dick for love of the game. Yeah, you should suck dick because you're good at it. And we appreciate you. A lot of bad shit has been prevented by a good blowjob. Good blowjob does something to a man. You know? Like, you ever find yourself buying Legos for a kid that isn't yours? I have. It's because she swallowed. It's like, this isn't even my kid. I'm 23. This doesn't make sense. Anyhow, like, don't you want to achieve mastery at something in life? They say it takes 10,000 hours to achieve mastery. I'm willing to donate some of my time to the cause. The perfect blowjob. This is a great job, by the way. This is the only job I've ever had in my life where I can just openly solicit sex. I used to work at McDonald's. You can't do that there. Can't be like, hey, you want a number one? You want to suck my dick? What do you think about that, huh? Supersize that. Yeah. Yeah, I used to work at McDonald's. Who else? Yeah. Trust fund kids, huh? Up here? What? I look like a McDonald's guy. Thank you. Yes. Well, as we established, because of the stripes. This is hurtful. Are you a trust fund person? No. You just make your money your own way? Valid. Good for you. I got $12 in my checking account. Yeah, that's real. I'm hopping turnstiles out here. Having fun. Well, that's good. Are you from Europe?
No, I'm from Missouri.
Missouri? What? No way. You got a total European vibe. Yeah, you're fooling everybody. Good for you. You just read a bunch of books and were like, I'm gonna go to New York and seem foreign. That was my dream. I wanted to be a cool New Yorker. Turns out doing heroin will get you here. Eventually. I took the scenic route in life. You know? I've never sucked dick. I've never sucked a dick. It's true. But I have had my dick. What was that?
Come on, suck a dick.
There's nothing wrong with sucking dick. There's nothing wrong with it. It's good. It's a good... I've never sucked a dick. I have had my dick sucked by a man.
Yeah.
Yeah, for heroin. Well, for money first. The heroin wasn't right there. I did go on a side quest to get the heroin, but it's a good time to walk out. I get it. No, it's all good. Too much of the suck my dick stuff. Where are we at right now? Yeah, man, my first sexual experience ever in life was getting blown by a man for money. In exchange, I'm a homosexual sex criminal. I've committed sex crimes. Yeah. Yeah, now I got PT. It was for $70. Which, as we've established, is 7 times more than what I have now. You know how people say you should know your worth in life? You don't want to know. You don't want to know you're worth $70. It's all right, now I got PTSD. Now every time I get a blowjob, all I can think about is Subway, eat fresh. I'm gonna blame the lights for that one. I think if you guys would have seen my face, would have seen the pain, you would have understood. It is tough though in New York. It's tough, you know, it's tough obviously financially, right? I got a job finally, but I was struggling there to find a day job for a little bit, and I applied to do social work at a clubhouse for mentally impaired people. Because I like to give back. You know, I used to work in rehabs and stuff, so I figured, you know, not a big mix up there, and or not much of a change, you know, to work with mentally impaired people from working with drug addicts. Kind of the same thing, right? I didn't get the job though. I got turned down because I don't have a college degree. Is that necessary? These people are retarded. Don't I just have to be less retarded than they are to supervise them? I'm not speaking ill of retarded people. I wish I was retarded. Then I wouldn't have to try to work at a clubhouse. I could just go to one. When's the last time you went to a clubhouse? On a Tuesday. I can't tell if this joke is just not funny or if people just aren't willing to laugh at retarded people. Because it's not really about the retarded people. It's about the idea of needing a college degree to be a babysitter for retarded people. That's what's funny. I have retarded friends. I used to have a retarded neighbor. I mean, and he used to help me. I would go on side quests and he would pick me up. We were friends. We would drink together. I'd never seen the movie Top Gun. And I'll tell you guys this story. Yeah, I'd never seen the movie Top Gun. I was strung out on heroin. And I told him one time, he said, you ever seen the movie Top Gun? I said, never seen the movie Top Gun. And he's like, oh, you want to come over and watch it? And I was like, yes, absolutely, because I knew he had beers. So we go over, and I go over to his house, and I start watching Top Gun, and I grab a beer from the fridge, and then I was like, I drank it real fast, and I was like, I'm going to go get another one. You want one? So anyhow, I drank 12 beers. I raided his mom's medicine cabinet, and so maybe I wasn't the best of friends to him, but he was my friend, okay? I gotta stop talking about random stories just to prove to you people that I'm not a bad person. Because that was a waste of everyone's time. No one needed to know about that Top Gun story. But now you know? I don't know, man. I'm gonna say this joke. I'm not gonna say the reason I'm gonna say this joke. I'm just gonna say this joke. I quit watching porn multiple times in my life, and I watched it a couple nights ago. Porn, what a weird thing, huh? What a wild thing. It's too good. It's too good. It's an amazing thing that people even have sex anymore. I'm trying to stop though. I still like MILF porn, you know. I like MILF porn because, you know, I have unresolved mommy issues. So I like hooking up with MILFs in real life because, you know, MILFs, they'll say things to me that my mom never said to me growing up. Like, hey, nice cock, kid. Or, I love you, Danny. No, I'm just playing. My mom told me I have a nice cock, so. What was that? See, that's my cousin. Just gonna tell my mom. Aunt Jan. Don't tell Jan. Jan's been through enough. I put Jan through a lot. One time my mom caught me in her purse stealing her money. And I was like, she was like, what are you doing? And I was like, I'm not doing what you think I'm doing. I'm not stealing money out of you. Like, I gaslit my mother. I was like, I am not stealing money out of your purse. You are seeing crazy things. I used to be I used to be a huge piece of shit. Anyone like Tim Robinson? I think you should leave. Yeah. Used to be a real piece of shit. Sometimes I think the baby could tell. Yep. That's a niche joke. It's not even mine. I'm just quoting a TV show for the entertainment of people. Okay, reincarnation. Anyone believe in reincarnation? I'm starting to play around with this idea of reincarnation because I think it's just something like you need something to make sense of it all. Like I live in New York City now, and there's so many homeless people, and there's so much human sadness all over the place, and there's like this great divide of wealth in this country, and it's like, what the fuck are we all doing? What the fuck is the point of life? And so I play around with this idea of reincarnation, you know? And, you know, like this idea that you just keep coming back, and this is all like a playground, and you're just learning lessons, and it helps me make sense of it, you know? Like, you can use reincarnation to justify really shitty things. Like, you can be like, oh, maybe the homeless guy was like a bad guy in another life or something like that. You could do that if you want. You could find loopholes to assuage your own guilt. But I'm just trying to make sense of my own life, right? Like, I think that I've been here before. I think I'm an old soul. Like, I think I found my one true love in the medieval ages, and I haven't been happy since. Even when I came back in the 80s as a rock star and did all that heroin and fucked 16-year-olds. Because remember that was cool? Remember not that long ago that was okay? Steven Tyler, the lead singer of Aerosmith. Well, I didn't invent this. And as we've established earlier, I like older women. So I'm just reporting the facts of history. I just read Wikipedia. Steven Tyler got custody of a 16-year-old so he could do drugs with her and fuck her. And, you know, people are like, still a pretty good guy. I mean, he wrote Dream On. I mean, some of these pedophiles don't even have the decency to make good art. Like, I was raised Christian, you know? I was raised really Christian. I was raised with forgiveness, you know? Like, I was taught that Hitler is going to heaven as long as he accepts Jesus Christ into his life, into his heart, at least a nanosecond before he offed himself. But some Chinese kid who never heard of Jesus Christ is going to go to hell for all eternity because he got God's name wrong. Because God's petty. God's like a transgendered person. He gets mad if you misname him. All right, I'm mad. I'm almost done. I just got to work this out. Reincarnation. So, whatever. Some of these pedophiles, some people do pedophilia, and the point is, there are old souls on this planet. Like, you know the Mexican lady on the subway with no discernible shape as a person? With 4 also Mexican children selling candy? That's an old soul. She came back here to learn something, you know? Like, she didn't even have sex to have those children. Her cells just divided like fission. I think that's it. I think that's the... Thank you so much. My name is Danny Fallon. Give it up for Matt Proctor and Easy Paradise. We love this thing, huh? Danny Fallon, we love when he talks about sucking dick for heroin, baby. It's the hottest acting comedy. Give it up. We love Danny Fallon. Very funny guy.
We have just one comic closing us out, and then we'll have Sex, Death, Void. Stay around for that. These guys are awesome. It's going to be beautiful. It's going to be a beautiful way to close out the night. Thank you all for coming out. Join us Monday at Easy Paradise. Give it up for this last comedian, the hilarious. We're so glad he came out. We're an honor to have him. As always, give it up for Jason King.
Hey guys, make some noise for yourselves. How's it going? What's up? What's up? This is cool. Okay, I'll stand behind this. Is that cool? Can you see me?
No.
No? That's fucking funny. All right, is that better? Not at all? You know what? I don't think that helps at all. That would be worse. There's light behind me. Anyway, how are you guys doing? You guys having a good night?
Yeah.
Okay, cool. Fucking cool. See a little bit about me. I recently performed at my first festival.
Woo!
Yeah, it was a hippie festival. And without warning, I had to perform for a crowd of naked people. Yeah, I was performing. This dude was just swinging his long dick in front of me. He's like, "Make me laugh, funny man." You know, the thing about a comedy show, right? You get feedback, right? I tell a joke. I hope you guys laugh, right? And I know that the joke works. But I told this joke and I saw this dude get a boner. Like, that's a pretty good joke. Oh yeah. Who's it? Anybody? People here in love?
Yeah.
In love?
Yep.
How long?
Like 2.5 weeks, buddy.
Word. Hell yeah. Hey, give it up for him, and I hope the girl's around, you know?
Right here.
She here?
Right here.
Hell yeah, dude. Alright, fuck yeah. I'm really bad at talking to women, I'll tell you that. I'm bad at talking to women. I know I'm bad at talking to women because I grew up religious. I grew up Jehovah's Witness. Right, see how quiet it got? Relax. All right. You guys will get a magazine. It'll be fine. I'm joking. No, I'm joking. I don't know. I grew up Jehovah's Witness. I think that's like why I started doing stand-up, you know? Because it takes a lot of boldness to come up here and try to make people laugh. You know what's way more bold? Being age 6 and knocking on a 50-year-old's door and being like, "I have the answers to all your problems." Yeah, because of that, I'm bad at talking to women. And I know I'm bad at talking to women because I realize there's no place that you can put lotion in your house that isn't suspicious. You put it by your bed, rookie mistake. No one's having trouble going to sleep because of their chapped knees. Right. Put it by your sink, people don't want to use your spoons. I don't know. I'm not good with men. I know I'm never gonna have a threesome. Anybody here have a threesome?
Yeah.
Yeah? What,
Yeah.
two girls?
A bunch of different kinds.
Bunch of different types?
Yeah.
Man, you're just living everybody's dream.
It's been a while. Though.
That's fucking sick. I don't know. Any guys here had a threesome? Yeah? 2 dudes? Yeah. Put your hand down.
I can't believe you said that.
Unless you are you bi? Okay, then definitely put your hand down. That's not what you want. Oh no, man. I know threesomes are rare because rappers still rap about them. You know, like they talk about threesomes like everything else in their life. You know, they're like, I got a 50-acre house, 2 Lamborghinis, and a spaceship. Also, I had sex with 2 women. Save that part for last because it's the craziest part. Yeah, man. I don't know. Speaking of sex, I feel like autistic people. Okay, this is a confusing change, but I feel like autistic people are known for being unapologetically honest. You know, I just want to fuck an autistic person once, just to see how I'm really doing. You know, like I'm hitting it from the back, and they're just like, I'm having a terrible time. In the past 6 years, 7 months, and 14 days, I've never been drier. The last time I was this dry, I was in the Gobi Desert, and I'd attribute the dryness to the climate and the sand particles blowing into my vagina. The last 2 days spent texting you have been fruitless. Yeah. I like how you're laughing in your legs. That's good. You know, this is an interesting thing about comedy. There's no joke here, but that joke wouldn't work if I was good at sex. It only works because I'm really bad at sex. And in this situation, the autistic person is way better off than me. So, if you ever want to make a joke about autistic people, now you know how to do it. Yeah, man, I'm so bad. You know, it's cool to be out here. This shit is fucking cool. Woo. I'm from New York. Anybody here from New York?
Yeah.
Yeah, where?
Long Island.
That's not New York.
Yeah.
I'm sure. I guess it's the state. I don't know. It's not the city, but I'll give it up for you. I'm being mean. I'm sorry.
No one else said it.
You can't. I don't know if you can see. I'm smiling right now. Like it's hard. I'm a good person. I promise.
Scary.
All right. Is this scary?
Horrifying.
This is horrifying.
It's like a firelight. Bonfire. Yeah.
Long Island is a great place. I don't know why it's making noises. I don't like that. It's like ticking. I don't like that. That feels deadly. But you know, I don't know. I'm in New York. I lived in London for a bit. Here's something cool about London. I don't know if you know this, but in London, when they find something that something is unsatisfactory, they refer to it as wet. You know that? So I always wonder like what the interactions are like between British men and American women in the bedroom. Right? She's like, I'm so wet right now. He's like, oh, I'm no longer hard. I wonder what they thought of Cardi B's song. This woman is rather proud of her horrid vagina. Not only is it wet, it's also arse. Nah, but I don't know. I lived a couple places, and now I'm back in New York. The city's like way more gentrified than I remember. And sometimes I wonder like how bold the first hipster had to be to put a hipster store in the middle of the hood. And to realize hipster stores have nothing that robbers want. Right? If a robber broke into a hipster store, I'd be like, all right, give me all the fucking artisanal jams. Matter of fact, let me get one of them tan journals. I need to remind myself never to do this again. You guys like TikTok? No? Who said no? Why not?
It scares me.
What about it scares you?
It's just endless.
Oh, it's just endless. Okay, I thought you were gonna say like the content on it scares you. I was like, that's all you, buddy. That's, the algorithm, that's all you. That means you're a scary person. I don't know. I saw this video recently. This white kid was like, minorities need to stop saying our word. Stop saying okie dokie. And I really like the term okie dokie. You know? And so I was like, can I say it in a song? One of my favorite internet trends to watch, I love to watch like criminals try to sing their way out of a conviction. You ever see that shit? I love that. That shit's great. Like you'll see a guy in court, he'd be like, Judge, I have a few words to say. And the judge would be like, proceed. He'd be like, please don't send me to jail. And the judge will be like, thank you for the song, 30 years. It'd be wild if that worked, you know what I mean? He's like, hey, he killed my sister. He's like, well, he also killed that arpeggio. You know, the thing is, like, a good voice can help you in court, right? You just have to make the hit before the trial, you know? Like, whether you think Michael Jackson did it or not, okay? His music made so many people elated that it was probably really hard to prosecute the guy. You know what I mean? Like, you probably walked into court and people were excited. You know? They gave him a standing ovation. A girl pulled out her tits. Judge was like, hey, put that away. You're not allowed to have tits. Okay. You guys don't like that. That's what I'm talking about. I'm talking about a pedophile. Anyway. I will say this. I feel like there is something to pedophilia enabling good music. I don't... You know, like you get your balls touched by like an uncalloused hand for the first time, and you're like, woo! Don't stop till you get enough. I'm gonna write that down. I know I'm saying fucked up shit here, but listen, comedians are fucked up people, and I feel like a lot of times people become comedians because they had like something terrible happen in their life, and they had to learn to make it funny. Like, I remember, like, my parents were, like, violent towards each other for, like, 4 years when I was, like, 6 to 10. And I remember at one point in time, my mom smacked my dad over the head with a bottle. And it made the sound like, doop. And I was like, that's kind of funny. And the rest is history, you know. I don't know. You gotta make this shit funny. Like, I don't know. Like, I don't tell a lot of people this, but, you know, we're being vulnerable here. I got sexually assaulted by a girl. Okay? And you guys gotta laugh when I talk about this shit, or else it's gonna feel worse. But I got sexually assaulted by a girl, or as my guy friends like to call it, the cool kind of rape. And You know, a lot of people say that comedy comes from trauma, but I was funny before I got raped, so I don't know. And I got sexually assaulted by a girl, so I know it had to be for my personality. But it's hard. I don't know. It's hard. It's hard being a guy in that situation because the way that like men respond to you, they respond like you won. You know, like I remember I told my guy friends, I was like, "Hey, dude, I got sexually assaulted by a girl," and they were like, "Damn, dude, did you bust?" I was like, "Maybe." And then they gave me a high five, told me I was living the dream. Yeah, I don't know. When I talk about this shit, a lot of guys don't talk about it. And I think that there's just a lot of dudes out there that like they value sex so much that they don't even know they got sexually assaulted. Like, there'd be dudes like bragging right now. It's like, dude, I'm so fly, I get pussy in my sleep. That's rape, not Riz. I don't know. I got you. Yeah, no. I don't know if you saw this, but Lil Wayne got molested at 11. A stripper sucked his dick in front of an entire gang. And they all stood there and applauded around it. And he had to like think that shit was cool, you know? He was probably in the studio the next day. It's like, a stripper sucked my dick and I immediately started crying. My friend said it was because I had a really good time. Very young moolah, baby. Oh God. Yeah, I don't know. I met someone. They had like a rape whistle, and I asked them if they could play it. I wanted to hear the sound, and then they said it was only single use. And I was like, that wouldn't help me if I was walking home from the first one. You know? Yeah. But I told that part of the joke without kind of. At some point, I told this whistle joke without explaining, like what I had gone through, and this woman got really mad at me. And she was like, "You can't joke about that." And I'm of the opinion that anybody can make a joke about anything, or anybody can find something funny about anything, right? I think there's really just a question of when you say it, you know. Like anybody can find it. If anything, like I would say that people who've been sexually assaulted probably have the least funny takes. You know, like I feel like there's like a guy in prison right now, you know, bent over. Like I doubt there's a guy in prison right now bent over just in jail. Hey, you know, the funny thing about this is the real problem is when you pick up the soap. Question is when you say it, you know. Like what like my perspective is I wouldn't say things in certain spaces because people aren't prepared for them. Like what would suck is if the guy in the back was like, "Hey, you know the funny thing about this is really wish you used the soap." Now I gotta wash my dick. And I might drop the soap. Alright, that's my time. Thank you very much. Give it up for yourself. Give it up for Matt.
Yeah.
Give it up for Matt.
Yes.
Yeah.
Jason King from Queens.
Woo!
We're in Queens. The King, we have got him. We're lucky to have him. Give it up one more time for Jason King. Fantastic. All right, so it's Sex Death Void time, everyone. Get ready to enter the Sex Death Void.
Yeah.
It is time. Open the portals. Thank you, everybody, for coming up. Give it up for one more time for everybody. Claire Donna, Mo Patel, Jason T. Cocker, Danny Fallon, Ben Callahan, Jason King, Amelia Blair Smith, Mary Jane, Ed, of course, Ed's tooth,
Yeah.
making objects, Sing Ya. Wow, what a telethon. Join us Monday. We're going to have so much more. All the fucking super mega stars are going to be there on Monday, and You'll probably hear a lot of these jokes again. So come out and just appreciate them more. You know, repetition. You savor it. What a beautiful way to end the summer with Sex Death Void.
Yes, sexdeathvoid.
Okay, I'm just going to read a poem real fast in the meantime to just kind of close things.
Get it going, man.
Yeah.
Come on, man.
Okay, this is Le Tourbillon de la Vie. There's a cat on this train. What 2020 looked like in 1999. I'll bring the eatery. No surprises. Atrophied by corruption. Feel like the summer's been all used up. See Emrata's baby daddy in Soho. Chris Rock going into a building. Life turns into life. Hatred perturbs the calm. Flirting with two chicks in front of me. Fuck this old church. I've got a library. Sex, Death, Void.
whistle. That was you?
Thanks for Sex Death Void.
Cool.
Thank you for listening.
Electra. What do you think?
Give it up for Sex Death Void, everybody. Sing Ya, Blinking Objects, Ben Callahan, Jason King, everybody. This has been Easy Paradise Telethon. Part 2 on Monday. We'll see you there. Bye bye. Get home safe. The Weezer cruise continues. It's not over yet.
Oh my god, they had it anytime.
I love having I mean, it's amazing. And I'm sorry about this. But they gave it to you.
Yeah, but I mean, this shit's so fun. It's gonna really like realize people right in the file and develop them. Right. Amazing. No, I was not yet.
Boy.
My body.
Oh, yes. Yes.
Great talking. Let's hang out. How would they go?
That's like a big term.
If anyone can help carry the equipment down, we have these speakers and the PA. If any, I mean, everybody left, I guess, but we just need to carry it down the stairs, basically. I guess they have their equipment. Fuck. Get them to come back.
Lazarus.